Here are our group members. For our leader, we have Akib Nagahin bin Tarmizi. With our designer, Ahmad Nakib bin Muhammad Zafar. Our marketer, Jivan Anthony. Anak Laki Lauren Steve. And multimedia, Muhammad Ayman bin Muhammad Safari. For our supervisor, Sarima binti Chiasan. And both of our mentors, Zeti Rohaiza binti Muhammad Saha Alais Isa, as our mentor of label and packaging, and Dr. Mazian binti Yahya as our mentor of product development. Have you ever thought that we could make plasticine from eggshells? This is because eggshells are rich in calcium, biodegradable and safe. When ground into powder, they add strength and texture to Play-Doh, making it eco-friendly, non-toxic, and ideal for kids. Comparing to the average plasticine, they are made of petroleum, which are non-biodegradable and can be harmful to kids and the environment. We're crafting a fun, non-toxic Play-Doh from eggshells and starch, safe for kids, kind to the planet, and built to last. Loved by teachers and therapists, it's soft, durable, and eco-smart. Real feedback shapes every batch for joyful, worry-free play. For the first part of Project Background, which is Thema Paste, the journey begins with Thema Paste, a handcrafted material made primarily from recycled eggshells. This experiment focused on exploring the textural and aesthetic potential of eggshells in artisanal applications. Next, we move on to Theradough. Building on this idea, Theradough was developed, a plasticine-like modeling compound made using eggshells. It showcased the feasibility of turning waste into a malleable, playful, and functional medium. And for the final part, 2T-DOH. The latest iteration, which is 2T-DOH, refines the concept into an eco-friendly plasticine product. Emphasis is now placed on improving its formulation and performance, with the goal of launching it as a sustainable and market-ready alternative to traditional modeling compounds. And now for the strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. For the strengths, the eco-friendly and sustainability used waste eggshells. It is cost-effective of raw materials. For weakness, they're not ready for mass production, as there are some durability concerns. Recycled materials may raise doubts about the clay's quality compared to traditional products. And for opportunities, growing demand for sustainable materials, potential partnerships for eggshell supply. And for the last one, threats, regulatory challenges on recycled materials, resistance from traditional users. For the package and labeling, the top says create, play, and care with an eco-play dough. And for the middle part, it's made from upcycled eggshells and natural ingredients, which are non-toxic, user-friendly, safe for kids, and kind to earth. And for the bottom part of the middle, it lists of eco-friendly, boost creativity, safe and compostable, less plastic packaging, as well as homemade, with 4 different vibrant colors inside, as well with a QR code for the information. These 3 suppliers below are the ones that we met in our journey, which are Chak Retail Section 9 Shah Alam, Food Court Polytechnic Shah Alam, and Cafe Polytechnic Shah Alam. And here's our letters of appreciation. One of the 2 achievements that we gained are Certificate of Appreciation and the Sijil Pencapaian. For the Certificate of Appreciation, it was our final project and innovation competition, which is FPIC in Commons Department, which we won. And for Sijil Pencapaian, we got a bronze. As for our project Theradough,
we only have a certification of My Evo. Now for the three impacts of our product. For the first, individual, social, and environment. For individual, it helps the individual and kids expressing their artistry and having fun while using the 2T-DOH. Entrepreneurs and artisans can explore new markets for eco-friendly processing clay, leading to income-generating opportunities in sustainable play and stay-at-home mothers. For social, it educates and increases awareness for the public about food wastage problem and help them to have more eco-friendly choices in the art product. In schools and any kids' education place can use this as to entertain and educate the children. For environment, it minimizes the food waste and reduction costs using eggshells as main ingredient. 2T-DOH offers a practical solution by turning the waste into a useful resource, reducing the environmental burden of the food industry. And now for 2T-DOH business model canvas. And these are the few feedbacks that we received from our dear customers. In conclusion, this project serves as an insight to the uses of recycling eggshells as a solution to overcome food wastage such as eggshells and the negative impact of the food wastage for our environment. Furthermore, it can improve consumers' comprehension and understanding of the importance of reducing and recycling out food waste for a better and greener environment.